Ever felt guilty dropping $300 on sneakers? Buckle up, we are heading into a world where bags cost more than beach houses and shoes could fund space missions. This isn't fashion, it's financial flexing. From diamond-studded denim to ruby-covered heels, these outrageous pieces prove that style does not whisper, it screams in 6 languages and carries a platinum Amex. Welcome to the Daily Dose of 10, the runway of the ridiculously rich. Number 10. Dyer Saddle All-Metal Bag. Back in 2019, Dyer teamed up with Kim Jones to revive the 2000s icon, the saddle bag. But in a surprise twist, Dyer released an all-metal version that retailed for a staggering $35,000. Yes, metal, not leather, making it heavier than most dogs but cooler on your arm. Fast forward to 2025. This bag isn't just for celebs. Kit Connor and Kim Kardashian have been spotted with it, boosting its street cred and resale prices. A recent fashion economics study crowned it the most valuable bag of the decade, with an eye-watering 7,400% jump in search interest from 2015 to 2025. It's now a collector's fever dream, rare, shiny, and just heavy enough to ensure you never forget it's there. Number 9. The Golden Shirt. Think your wardrobe is bold? This shirt laughs in your face. Made from 3 kilograms of 22-karat gold, it's the fashion equivalent of wearing a treasure chest. Crafted in India, it symbolizes artistry dangling somewhere between haute couture and grand theft auto. Naturally, it's wildly impractical, not waterproof, not breathable, but totally Instagrammable. Though there's no record of someone actually wearing it outside a runway, it sits at number 9 on Compare the Diamond's list of ultra-luxe items. Plus, wearing this ensures 2 things. Nobody's stealing your look, and you nearly steal their heart and wallet. Number 8. Diamond-encrusted men's suit. Stuart Hughes' diamond-encrusted men's suit is the fashion equivalent of a champagne fountain, luxurious, excessive, and completely unforgettable. Embedded with 500 GVS2 diamonds totaling around 240 carats, this shimmering tux turns every red carpet into a light show and every handshake into a wealth alert. Priced at a cool £600,000, roughly $735,000. It's the only suit that comes with its own insurance policy and possibly a glare warning. Imagine walking into a boardroom and dazzling your rivals into submission before you even speak. That's the Hughes effect. Tailored to perfection, it took over 600 hours to handcraft, making it a piece of wearable art and opulence. It's less about formal wear and more about flaunting a net worth without saying a word. Basically, if James Bond and a diamond mine had a baby, this suit would be it. Number 7. Secret Circus Diamond Jeans. Secret Circus's diamond jeans are what happens when streetwear gets a private jet and a security detail. At first glance, they look like your standard premium denim, until you find 15 strategically hidden diamonds gleaming from the seams, turning your backside into a walking vault. Valued at around $785,000, they are rarer than backstage passes at the Met Gala and twice as sparkly. Designed for ultra-wealthy clientele who want stealth wealth with a glitter bomb twist, these jeans are the ultimate contradiction. Low-key in look, high stakes in price. They don't just elevate your outfit, they turn your closet into a Swiss bank. Just don't toss them in with your regular laundry, unless you want your washer to file for bankruptcy. Number 6. Designer Label Coat. This 630,000 pounds designer label coat is what happens when fashion houses collide and decide to throw a party on one single garment. Stitched together from a dizzying mashup of logos. Think Prada elbow, Gucci shoulder, Chanel hem. It's less coat, more walking college of clout. It screams status so loudly, even silent luxury has to take a seat. Worn by no one, except maybe in editorials too bold for Paris Fashion Week. It's the ultimate homage to brand obsession. The craftsmanship is haute couture chaos. A textile fever dream with the price tag of a luxury SUV. Honestly, it's the kind of coat you wear to let people know your closet has more logos than LinkedIn. Number 5. Harry Winston Ruby Slippers. Harry Winston's ruby slippers aren't just a nod to the Wizard of Oz. They are a luxury flex so dazzling even Glinda would be jealous. Encrusted with 4,600 rubies totaling 1,350 carats and paired with 50 carats of diamonds, these slippers take fantasy footwear to stratospheric levels. Valued at $2.25 million, they were created in 1989 to celebrate the film's 50th anniversary, and honestly, they've been outshining the original ever since. Slip them on and you're not heading to Kansas. You are heading straight into the pages of Forbes. They're impractical, priceless, and painfully glamorous, because who wouldn't want their feet to sparkle like a Vegas skyline? Just pray it doesn't rain, or someone steps on your toe. Number 4. Marilyn Monroe's Happy Birthday, Mr. President dress. Marilyn Monroe's Happy Birthday, Mr. President dress is not just iconic, it's infamous, stitched into pop culture with every sultry syllable she breathed that night in 1962. Designed by John Lewis, the sheer, flesh-toned gown was so tight she had to be sewn into it, and its 2,500 hand-sewn rhinestones turned Monroe into a glittering statue of seduction. Worn during her serenade to JFK at Madison Square Garden, the dress was so scandalously chic it practically melted microphones. When it hit the auction block in 2016, it shattered records at $4.8 million. Bought by Ripley's Believe It or Not. This was not just a gown, it was a moment, a myth, and a marketing masterstroke all wrapped in shimmer. It's couture history with a little political spice. Number 3. Eliza Doolittle's ascot dress from My Fair Lady. Eliza Doolittle's ascot dress from My Fair Lady isn't just a costume, it's a full-on spectacle sewn in satin and sass. Worn by Audrey Hepburn in one of the film's most iconic scenes, this Edwardian masterpiece, with its extravagant black and white stripes, oversized hat, and avalanche of flowers, fetched a dazzling $4.4 million at Debbie Reynolds' legendary estate auction. It's not just a gown, it's the fashion equivalent of a British accent, refined, dramatic, and slightly intimidating. The dress embodies the transformation of Eliza from flower girl to high society showstopper, with every stitch whispering, "You bet your ascot I belong here." Fans and collectors alike fought to own this wearable piece of cinema history. It's not just Hepburn's outfit, tease Hollywood's haute couture heirloom. Number 2. Judy Garland's Wizard of Oz Ruby Slippers. Judy Garland's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz are the ultimate blend of sparkle, nostalgia, and cinematic gold, literally. Valued between $5 to $6 million, these shoes are not just footwear. They're a passport to Hollywood legend. Only 4 authentic pairs exist today, and one even disappeared for over a decade before a dramatic FBI recovery in 2018. Covered in 2,300 hand-sewn sequins, they've danced through decades of film history, fan obsession, and red carpet reverence. Imagine clicking your heels and winding up in a multi-million-dollar bidding war. That's exactly what happened at Sotheby's. These aren't shoes that walk, they transport, glittering with every step like they're still chasing Toto. Number 1. Jane Birkin's original Hermes Birkin bag, 1985 prototype. Tada, the crown jewel of couture chaos. Sold at Sotheby's Paris on July 10, 2025 for a mind-blowing $10.1 million, this is not just the most expensive handbag ever. It's a piece of fashion folklore. This OG Birkin wasn't dreamt up in a boardroom but sketched mid-air on an airplane sickness bag after Jane Birkin's straw tote spilled onto Hermes CEO Jean-Louis Dumas. Iconic, right? Complete with Birkin's initials and even a nail clipper inside. Because, of course, this prototype is not just rare, it's personal, practical, and painfully chic. The auction sparked a 10-minute bidding frenzy, ending with a Japanese collector snatching history in a handbag. It's not a purse, it's a $10 million mic drop on the runway of life. If this video made your jaw drop faster than your credit score on payday, smash that like button. For more wild rides through the world of ridiculous riches and fierce fashion, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell, because your next style shock is just one click away. Stay fabulous, stay curious, and stay broke, fashionably of course.